Tell me why I never leave my hair alone. Tell me why I get manic when I'm home alone.
Hi guys, my name is Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're ruining my hair again. It might fall out this time for real. For real, it might. A couple days ago I posted a video where I did this to my hair. I got the blue out completely like a freaking professional. And then I was stuck with this and I toned it and I got the roots to a beautiful color and this knot. Baby, you can't keep crying this entire video. I'm trying to be like a halfway professional even though I'm not. So today I'm going to handle this yellowness of my hair, whether I like it or not, whether my hair falls out or not. Who knows? Okay, who knows? I posted that video today and I got some comments and some suggestions. People were talking about putting T18, which I used last time, mixed with T11 would help. Don't condition between things, it'll close the follicle, and all kinds of stuff along with the usual. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? So today, I am just gonna, I can't handle it anymore, okay? I am going to get it done, you know? Should I leave a little bun here? It's a little weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and bleach it, you know? I'm just gonna bleach it. I mixed a little bit of powder and cream bleach together just because the cream bleach wasn't really mixing well. I mixed in powder as well. And 20 volume developer. We may need stronger. I do have a 30 volume developer as well, but I wanted to start off light and see what happens. We've bleached this piece of hair several times before, and it hasn't really worked properly, but I also usually mix in like a color remover or a whole bunch of stuff in with it to try to not make it as damaging, or to get two things done at once, like toner mixed with bleach, and it just isn't working. So today I am just going to bleach it, wrap it in aluminum foil, rinse it out, and then tone it. I have the Ion Cream Toner and Icy White Intense Shine PPD free toner. I'm gonna do this after this. I feel like if this lifts this light enough, maybe I won't have to tone it. Maybe it'll be good enough. It'll be just light enough where it doesn't have to be so golden yellow. We won't need to tone it, but I highly doubt it, and I highly doubt this is going to even lift. I just feel like my hair is screwed at this point. So I have to use aluminum foil. I'm going to wrap it up in there. Also on the ends where they're fried, you may be able to tell already they're kind of clumpy because they added a little bit of this Ion Absolute Perfection Booster on my ends. Just on the babyest tip of my ends. Just to protect them a little bit. They say to do for Olaplex, it's only $2. I don't know if that's true or not, to be honest, but we're going to find out today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just so over this. Like, I want it to be good and pretty and just leave it alone. I was feeling super cute today. I did a little get ready with me, like doing this look and talking about like what happened in 2021, my plans for 2022. And I was like, this look came out really cute in the end, you know? And then I looked at the hair and I was like, it ruins my entire look. It ruins it. So we're messing it up. Even though I do have errands to run today in like less than 2 hours. I need my hair to be dry and pretty by then. So we're going to see how this works out. And actually, because I was tired of those videos being in the bad lighting in the bathroom, I'm just going to hold the mirror and apply it here and try not to get this in my lashes. So I'm going to turn my head while I do it. Also, again, people said I could separate this into sections and section off this little piece of hair. It's not that much, and honestly, the underside isn't nearly as... Okay, yes it is. I was going to say the underside isn't nearly as bad, but it is. And I'm also wrapping it in aluminum foil because last time I toned it the other day, it really didn't do much. My hair felt cold. So I figured if I wrapped it in aluminum foil, it might feel better. Here, I'll go ahead and split this into two. See how that makes a difference or not. And the ends may break today. I've accepted that. I plan on trimming them anyways. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal if they do break. Sure, it's not going to be the cutest thing in the world. But as long as the rest of the hair, like up here, lifts, I don't care about the ends. I need y'all to be consistently beautiful for me. Do it one time for me. Even though every time I just hope for a miracle. I just feel like I've done it all this time. I've really done it all. People are like, I don't even know what you're doing with the front part of your hair anymore. I don't either. I wanted it white silver. That's what I want. I want it white blonde. I wanted a silvery icy blonde like that. Like, that's perfection to me. However, I can't get it at all, it seems. And here's the sad part. This was me a few years ago. I had white blonde hair basically from the time I was born until I was like 20, I always had white hair. And then once I was on my own, living my little free life, I started experimenting with color and I haven't looked back. But I had white, silver white, pillowcase blonde hair the majority of my life. And now that I've decided I would like to try that again for this one piece of my hair, the world and the universe have said no. This was actually a terrible idea to do in here because I'm making a mess. Like my gloves are dripping with product all over everything, and that's not ideal. And this smells kind of strong. So I want to make sure I get it in between everything and on both sides. So both sides of my hair are coated. Look how pink it is under there. As long as the top layer looks good though, I don't really care. So I'm gonna put this in aluminum foil now so I don't ruin my makeup. And I'm gonna clean up the mess I made and I'll be back. Since it's in aluminum foil, I can't really track how it's lightening. I'm gonna leave it for 15. Sound good? Sounds like enough. Hopefully my hair lifts very quickly usually. Ooh, guess who's back and her hair's darker than it was before. How? 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 How is it darker? How is it darker? I know it's wet so it looks darker, but it is darker, obviously. So that was 20 minutes of wasted damaging my hair. It's very dry now. And just to dry it out even more and make it fall out, we're going to tone it now because that's the last ditch effort. Also, the worst thing about these ion things is you got to rip the box open to see the ingredients. So it says to tone it and dull any pastel hues, 20 volume developer for 30 minutes. I'm using volume 35 and a bunch of toner because I don't have time for this anymore, you know? Like, I know it's a stronger developer. I'm not going to leave it in for that long because I'm not trying to have it all fall out, you know? But I'm just mad. And I'm also using the last little bit of this perfector thing. Just the last little bit of it because I feel like my hair is very dry from that bleaching. And I can't go in with another... I can't go deep conditioner right now because I'm just going to close my follicle and it's not going to take this. So we're just going to have to risk it with no extra protection on my hair. And this is supposed to be done on damp hair, I checked. So I just towel dried it. And here we are. Also, we're losing daylight outside, so that's fun as well. So I'm going to use the viewfinder as my mirror for this. I'm going to glob it through the entirety of it and then I'll go through each individual little section itself and make sure that's coated. And also this is mixed pretty well. And I don't know why it smells so weird. Like, it smells very floral. I don't know how to describe it other than it just smells floral. And I don't think this is going to do anything, to be honest. Even though it's a lot of toner and a lot of strong developer, somehow I think my hair is going to be pink after this because that's literally how my life is going. And I'll get all these comments of suggestions on what I was supposed to do. But I've done it all. Like, I've done it all. This is not my first try in trying to get this section of my hair beautiful like the roots. I've done it all. This is... I used a toner before that didn't work. I used blue and purple conditioners on it. I've bleached it several times. I've done a light silver dye over it. It didn't even take to this. But if I put any other colors, like fun colors over it, it'll take immediately. So the hair is not over processed. Because it'll take strange colors. It just wouldn't take the silver because it is such a warm tone to this. So that's fun. Not really confident about my chances of getting this right here, but if I can get it to a livable state and let it grow out a little bit and trim the ends, maybe it won't be as noticeable. Hoping, you know, just hoping. So I'm going to aluminum foil this and wait 15 minutes. Alright guys, so my hair is wet, that's why it looks all stringy towards the bottom. I put in a bunch of heat protecting spray and some Olaplex number 6 as a leave-in on this piece of hair, but I just wanted to show you the aftermath of it all. It did not do much at all, honestly. The bleach and the strong toner did nothing for me today. I mean, I feel like the ends look lighter, like the ends lifted. This majority though even from a distance, still looks like crap. So I don't know what to do. I mean, again, I could put silver dye over it. But, you know, it's just going to look uneven still, so I'm not really sure what the next step is for this. I'm sure by the time you see this video, the next step will have already been done to it, to be honest. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's disaster. My ends are fried and dry. This still feels honestly fine. It's just a little wet and damp because I have product in it, and I'm just going to let it air dry. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video and the next hair journey. Even though there might be videos in between that, I don't know. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Have a good day.